Welcome back, and you're with the Law Factor Live. Before the break, we were discussing some of the problems that we've seen, Angus, and I think, as usual, under the Law Factor, we always speak of recommendations. What do we think needs to be done to solve this problem? It really is a big problem, especially when lives are at stake. So this is not just the ordinary problem which we can allow to linger and just allow to fester. This is a problem that we need to find some solutions and some practical solutions, all that. And I can already see some of them that I can do. I am not here because I am an exception to that rule. I'm here because I'm able to identify something that I too participate in, and I still walk into a pharmacy, and I expect that by saying that I am Dr. Pear to get a prescription filled without even presenting a prescription. Doctors, unfortunately, still do not have an official ID card. I know it's in the making. I know the Medical and Dental Association. This is one of the things that they're working on. But most doctors don't have an ID card, and still get everything done just by saying that I'm a doctor. Yeah. I mean, there really is no way to tell, and you know, and this is not by, and this is really not. I want to make this clear that this is really not meant to, you know, to attack anyone or any particular association or group of individuals. Yeah. This is the reality, and we all work together. It's a collaborative effort in ensuring that we ensure that we maintain best health practices and we adhere to certain things that we know we need to do to ensure that we give the best care to our patients and the patients that we see. And I say our patients because the pharmacist, yes, it's your patient. And you, Angus, is also your patient, and it's my patient, and it's everybody's patient. Everybody who comes in contact with this individual at some point in the line of treatment, exactly. that is your patient as well. So, you know, how do we move forward? What do we do from this point?
Well, I think first thing that needs to happen is some sort of agreement between the officials that be, like government, Ministry of Health, the Medical Association, etc., that says, okay, fine, we need to put some controls into place. We need to trace all of this stuff, what's happening. Okay, fine, you have medications which are restricted, but you don't have, from what I'm hearing, a mechanism where it's easy. Once you have a prescription, you go into the pharmacist just puts it into the computer, and up comes at least some of the detail about the prescriptions that have been given to this client. After all, the pharmacist may pick up something that clashes with another medication the doctor may have missed. One of the things I think also that is missing is a better forum or the introduction of a forum that allows doctors to meet and discuss the problems that they have with other doctors amongst themselves, because the reality is that doctors deal with life and death issues quite frequently on a regular basis, and they don't necessarily deal with that. They take it on board, and doctors are well known for thinking that I should be able to handle this, but the reality is at the end of the day you're still human. And you still take some of this on board. And talking with one other doctor is okay. But if you talk in a group, that's where you get support. It may be that senior doctors feel that, oh, I don't want to be sitting with junior doctors, but it is junior doctors hearing about the senior doctors' problems that you're able to start dealing with that, because vulnerability is important to show.
And even last, I mean, you just mentioned something as well. This is a doctor dealing with sometimes some of the precise problems that their patients are confronted with, and having access to any medication.
To all the medications.
And you know, friends of mine will come home and ask for a medication for a headache, and I say I don't have anything, and they're surprised. And there's a very good reason why I don't keep pain medication or anything at my home, because I just don't want to have that much access to it. We're wrapping up now, but before we go, folks, next week Delia will be back, and we'll delve into another issue that most people shy away from discussing: mental illness. I will also be back in the month of April, I think somewhere on the 29th, if I'm not mistaken, but this time to discuss the way we dress. And having said that, I better get my shirt and coat fixed. Yes, we men, not women, We men. So guys, stay tuned for some tips on looking suave and sexy, not sloppy. My last words for you tonight: think twice. Do you really need drugs to deal with your pain? That's also a question for us doctors as well, or any other medical issue. Is the risk of addiction and its attendant consequences, including death, worth taking? Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. Are there other better long-term solutions that do not put you at risk? Think twice and seek more holistic solutions before choosing what may be the easier but possibly more deadly way out. Speak to your doctor, consult with your physician, open up to him. Why? Because DFL told you to. I'm Dr. Alper. On behalf of Delia Dola and the DFL team and DBS, good night and God bless.